So we're going to Black, White, and Red. Let's head over here. We are going to head over. Sure, we'll head over with Lorelai. Is Skit here? I don't know. Rory, what's the scary red writing on the top left corner? Oh! Let me fix that. Thank you for telling me. It looks like, Bit Boss. My Bit Boss has been breaking lately. Thank you for saying something. I never would have noticed that. I was just wondering that. It's one of the many things that breaks when you, there we go. Let me fix this. Paste. Boop. There we go. It should fix in a second. There we go. It's the Bit Boss. It breaks from time to time. It's a tired little Bit Boss. So this is Black, White, and Red. I downloaded it from the gallery. I didn't change anything from the inside. So when you guys download it, this is the lot that it's going to be for you. So when you walk in, it even has the little red couch. I thought that was cute. There is a popcorn machine back here as well. I thought it was just cute. So I thought, why don't we have one of our dates be that we get some food and we come over to Black, White, and Red and we watch some movies here. You gotta have food. You gotta sneak food into Black, White, and Red, right? Even though they sell food there. You gotta, I really think it's amazing how they got the entrance so perfectly. They really did a good job on this Black, White, and Red. So there's Black, White, and Red. We're still in Stars Hollow. Excuse me. We've got Miss Patty's Dance Studio. Now, I know in Stars Hollow, Miss Patty's and Black and White and Red are not next to each other, but this is Newcrest. I don't have a way that I can make it look exactly like Stars Hollow, but, you know, there's not much I can do about that. Like, Miss Patty's house is not next to Babette's house in the show, but we need a Create a World tool. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be amazing. So this is going to be Miss Patty's. This is a lot that I downloaded from the gallery. I did not change it at all. So when you download it from the gallery, this is exactly how it's going to look. I think they did a great job. It really does give you a Miss Patty's feel. We're going to have town meetings here as well. I'm really excited for the town meetings. Isn't this great? Oh, Miss Kim is here? What? Miss Kim is here doing karaoke. I really don't think that would happen in real life. And there's a bartender here. What? Miss Patty, what is happening in your establishment right now? Is she singing? I think she is. But I thought this was a cool touch, these pillows and stuff on the ground. Because remember when Rory and Dean fall asleep on them? I can't believe Mrs. Kim. Near alcohol. Juice. Juice? You never know what you're going to run into when you wander around Stars Hollow. So next we are headed over to Babette and Maurice's house. I downloaded it from the gallery. It does not look like Babette's and Maurice's house at all. But that's fine. It's red. And I put in a few gnomes. So look at, there's gnomes at Babette's and Maurice's house. In the show, there is a cat named Cinnamon. And Cinnamon does pass away. But I just couldn't do that to Babette. So, whoa! Babette and Maury. Wow! Wow! She's singing their church hymns. I was thinking that too. What did we walk? Are you pregnant? What is happening? So I put in apricot. I know apricot and cinnamon did not exist at the same time. But you know what? I couldn't resist. So yeah, so this is happening in Babette's house. Also, there should be another cat here. Yep. Cat Kirk lives here. I originally had Cat Kirk living with Lorelai's lovers, but I needed to to have only 7 Sims in that household, because from time to time I'm gonna have to move Lorelai into the household and out of the household to be able to control all of the Sims. So I was like, you know what? Cat Kirk doesn't like Kirk anyways. I kind of feel like Cat Kirk would rather want love from Babette because Babette gets cats. So I moved him in over here. Maybe I should change it to the 100 baby challenge. Like, what in the world? So here's Babette and Maury. Okay, you guys do you. I'm gonna move you over to Lorelai and Rory's house. They're so in love. They are. So this is gonna be Lorelai and Rory's house. It's not exact like the TV show, but it's pretty darn close. The person that created this did a beautiful job. They really did, especially the living room. They did a great job. Let's go ahead and pause it. I couldn't find custom content that was a Jeep like Lorelai's that was for The Sims 4. So this is what the front of it looks like. This is so cool. Right down to the stairs out front and the little couch. Like, remember this area over here where, like, Lorelai puts on her wedding ring? She's like, wow, I'm getting married. Or when Suki and Lorelai are sitting out front and she's just like, how am I gonna get money for Chilton? And she's like, you can have my car, you can sell my car. Lorelai's like, oh honey, no one wants to have your car. Built by yours truly. You did such an amazing job on this. Like, it makes me feel like I am at, especially this living room. I wish there was a monkey lamp custom content. Wouldn't that be perfect? Wouldn't that be perfect for a monkey lamp? I mean, you got the color of the couch exactly. And the shelf in the corner. And the fireplace. And the chair over here. No monkey lamp. I know, huh? Hi, Zemi. How are you? This is amazing. This really makes me feel like I'm in their living room. It's wonderful. And oh, I forgot. I had the computer here because I was working on MC command stuff. So let's take the computer down. Could substitute a giraffe lamp. Is there a giraffe lamp? Is there a giraffe lamp? I don't remember. There's some amazing builders. There are, right? And the little coat rack when you walk in. There is a dog bowl for Paul Anka, but I didn't add Paul Anka to the household because I feel like I'm going to be taking care of 16 Sims in this challenge. And I didn't want to add a dog because I feel like 16 Sims is a lot for me to take care of. And then you add a dog into that mix and I'm like, there's too much. There's too much. Oh, that's right. It did come with... should we do the giraffe lamp as like as a substitute? Yeah, it would have been overwhelming. But there is Paul Anka in my gallery. But I just love this kitchen. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? Yeah, the notes on the fridge. There's so much detail in the surprise chicken. Yeah. You know, it's so funny. Surprise chickens always end up in whatever lot I end up playing. There's always a random surprise chicken. The detail's amazing. Let's go into, this is going to be Rory's room. She left a plate here. This is going to be Rory's room for this Let's Play. Super cute. You love the table and the chairs? Yeah, how they don't match. They don't match in the show too. And this little shelving over here, you know how she has like knickknacks and whatever bric-a-brac stuff in there and yarn, and so this is a beautiful, beautiful lot. You really did a great job. Upstairs we have got a few different bedrooms. We have the pink bathroom. This is just lovely. It is a lovely build. You did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for creating this and sharing it to the gallery. So happy. I mean, look at this living room. If you don't feel like you are in the Gilmore girls' house just by looking at this living room, does it? I mean, right down to the TV. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you for building it and going through all of the hours to make that. And then you shared it. So that is going to be Stars Hollow for us. I do have other lots randomly placed in other places. I can show you Richard and Emily's house. They're going to live over here in Willow Creek. Yes, I do have a junkyard. The junkyard is going to be one of the places that we go on a date to. I do have an Italian restaurant. I have Chez Fleur. We have just Pancake Al's. That's not supposed to say that. That's supposed to say Al's Pancake World. I know that Al's Pancake World would not be this big, but all of these are just lots that I just downloaded from the gallery. I'm like, this will do. So let's go ahead and check out Richard and Emily's house. You're so welcome. So glad you like it. Our days, you must have spent hours getting all of the detail and building and placing things, and you are, excuse me, so wonderful to share that. Thank you, thank you. The house looks so good. Coffee love. Our days, it is humans like you. Actually, I think Molly recommended that house. If I remember right, Molly recommended that house to me. I was like, whoa, okay. You did a lovely job. I admire your skill so much. You're a beautiful builder. I feel like I've been Gilmored, but in a good way. You're welcome. Yeah, it was Molly that was like, if you're looking for a house, I got one for you. So this is going to be Emily and Richard's house. This is where we are going to be having our Friday night dinners. It would be a shame if something like that went unshared, right? It's just, there's so many talented builders out there, and the fact that they spend hours and weeks and months and years on their builds and then they share them, I'm like, it is so generous of you to share your builds. So the sharing is wonderful. Thanks, Wall. Yeah, Molly was like, Rory. So this is going to be Emily and Richard's house. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside. When you walk inside, we have a little foyer here. This house is so beautiful. It's not exact, but it really, really gives you a feeling of being at Richard and Emily's house. Isn't this lovely? Right down to the couches and the little drink cart in the background. There's the stairway. There's the desk back here where they write all of those checks for poor Lorelai. This is amazing, right? I love it. And that's the doorway when you walk in. And yes, there's a coat rack back there. Molly is here. Yeah. Molly is a mod and a best friend. Hey guys. So you leave the living room, which is back here. You go through these doorways and you come into the living room. This is where we're going to be having our Friday night dinners. I am really excited for Friday night dinners. And then you come back here and there's a kitchen and Richard is in here making, are you making popcorn, Richard? What are you making? I think he's making popcorn. I don't picture him. No way, he's making ice cream. He is. I don't picture Richard making ice cream. Do you? The builds are amazing, huh? So Richard's in his kitchen making himself some ice cream. We've got Richard's office back here. This is just an amazing build. The piano. Yes, there's a little barbecue area, sitting area. There is a pool house as well. Oh, massage area. I didn't know that was here. Where's the pool? Here it is. Here's the pool house. Isn't this cool? He and Rory need to make a frozen pizza. They do. They do. And this is the upstairs. We didn't see a lot of the upstairs in the show. We only saw a few rooms. But this is how this builder interpreted it. And I think they did an amazing job. They really did do a great job. And what I would think is that maybe this is Lorelai's room. And if so, they even have a patio out here. Queen, thank you for the follow. It's nice to meet you. I hope you like it here with us. So, does Richard have a study? Yes, he has an office back here. This is his little office back here. This is their interpretation of his office. So, does he have a bear cave? I think this builder did a lovely job. So that's gonna be where we go for Friday night dinners. This is kind of like a... It gets complicated after a while to find lots where stuff will fit because there's so much in this Let's Play. I did place a few things in Windenburg. I placed a Chilton. It does not look like Chilton at all. I could not find anything in the gallery where someone had made Chilton. This doesn't look like Chilton at all, but it'll work for us right now. So I'm gonna show you something that you guys may freak out over. Oh, you know what? I'll save the best for last. Brindleton Bay. I'm eventually gonna put like Yale and Harvard and stuff over here because I needed larger lots and I ran out of room. The Harvard and the Yale that we're gonna be visiting and the Cheshire Cat Inn don't look like what. And Weston's Bakery is over here because I ran out of room in Stars Hollow. So they don't look like they do in the show, but that's okay. That's okay. I want to show you guys, this is your favorite build, the Dragonfly Inn. The Dragonfly Inn looks so incredible. My, thank you for the follow. It's nice to meet you. I hope you like it here with us. And Hotness, thank you for that retweet. This Dragonfly is gonna blow you guys away. Talk about accuracy in a build. This is gorgeous. I really think Lorelai would get married here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Lorelai would get married here? The very end of the challenge. It's so spot on. I know. We are going to have the Brace Bridge dinner here. We are going to have the soft launch for the Dragonfly. We've got some fun stuff planned for this lot. And I don't even mind that it's taking a while to load because there's so much detail. You guys are going to feel like you are really here. Okay, so let's pause it. It's just raining constantly. So this is the Dragonfly Inn. Let me put the little roof on. There we go. This is the Dragonfly. Isn't this amazing? We've got the little barn over here. Yeah, right? Wait till you see the inside. I mean, geez Louise. It's the freaking Dragonfly. 10 out of 10. I'd Dragonfly again. So beautiful. So we've got the barn over here where the horses would be. We don't have horses in The Sims, but I think they did a great job. This really does look like a little barn area. Let's show you guys the inside of it. I mean, right down to the porch. The porch is amazing. So you're gonna walk inside. Oh my gosh, there's someone at the front desk. Why isn't Michelle here? Host McKenna? I don't know. I don't know why Michelle isn't here. But this is going to be the front desk area. I sized up some tiny toy hoist. Oh, that's so smart. That is really smart. We should do that. Isn't this lovely? A coat rack. And there's the banister. And you look through there and there's the kitchen back here. And this, remember, this is like where Rory and Dean almost kissed. There's a surprise ticket on the wall. This is the little kind of seating area. There's the jukebox back here. And if you walk even further at the surprise ticket, this is that? No, that's not Michelle. Michelle is here. I can't remember where I placed him to live. But this is like the little dining area. Isn't this amazing? It really does look like the Dragonfly Inn. This makes me so happy. We have kind of like a little sitting area back here. And then we've got the kitchen. Look at this. You're fangirling so hard. The kitchen is so accurate. It's right down to where the door is placed. The coffee pot. Isn't this awesome? I love it. The flooring, the refrigerators, where the fridges are. This person did an amazing job building this. And then upstairs, we just have a few of the rooms where people can stay and enjoy their time at the Dragonfly Inn. So I think we should size up some horses. I think that would be a good idea. And then back here, we've got do you remember when Richard and Emily were invited to the soft, I think it was the soft launch, right? Or was it Bracebridge? Maybe it was Bracebridge. I can't remember. And they were like, oh, you're not staying inside. You're staying outside at your own separate little honeymoon suite. This is the honeymoon suite. Isn't this so cute? All it's missing is Suki. I know. It is really cute. And then this was, I downloaded it this way. It came this way. But how cute would it be if, like, I almost said Luke and Lorelai. If they got married here? It's when they were having trouble with their marriage. Yeah. Skit, you're here. We were just asking about you earlier. I hope you're having a good day, Skit. What's my favorite build? Oh my gosh, I don't know. So, that's the Dragonfly Inn. All of the builders did an amazing job. Let's go back to Newcrest. I made it! Yay! I bet you've had a busy morning, huh? So that's the tour. That's going to be the towns that we are working in. I don't remember where I put Michelle. I'm surprised I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he lives in Willows Creek? Willow Creek. No? Michelle? Where's Michelle? Oh no! Did Michelle, like, totally leave? He should be here. I don't know where Michelle went. One plate household. Oh, he lives over here. What if we move Michelle? Let's do this. Let's... Oh, I'm traveling. I don't want to travel. Shoot. Let's move Michelle. Just go to Manage Worlds. Let's move Michelle in with maybe Troubadour and Miss Patty. So at least we can see him kind of walking around the town. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. Going into lurk mode. Ooh, enjoy your dinner. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Oh no, where did I put him? I think I have him living here. Okay, so we want to take Michelle. Poor Michelle. We really want you to live here. I think I placed him there by accident. Or like I placed him there because there was really move-in. Yes. You had duck? Like as in quack quack? Oh my gosh. That's so sad. I've never had duck. Quack quack nom nom. Oh, that is so sad, Molly. I think I'm having some leftover bean pasta thing. I don't know. Gotta get some pasta, but it's like a gluten-free pasta. I found a gluten-free pasta that's really delicious. It tastes like regular pasta. It's so good. It's not good the next day though. It kind of turns into mush. So, I thought I'd try explaining the rules a little bit of this challenge, and then I'll show you guys the calendar system. Do I have a brand name? I don't know. It's in the kitchen. Remind me next time I get up to go take a break, I'll bring the box back with me. It might... I don't know. I don't know the name of it. But when I go on my next break, remind me and I'll grab the box. But it doesn't taste like gluten-free. It's really good. But it's not good as leftovers. It kind of turns into mush. So only like cook as much as you're going to eat. It's my recommendation. But it's really good. Oh, you're gluten-free? Yeah. I was really impressed. So, for the dating games, this is kind of how it works. I'm going to loosely base this challenge off of how I've done it in the past. These are going to be the contestants for Rory. And these are going to be the contestants for... I love that Taylor stayed in his outfit. The Stars Hollow Militia. So those are going to be Lorelai's lovers. Those are the contestants going for Lorelai. When they are competing, whether they are, let's say they're competing for a date, and the date is going to be at, I don't know, the 24-hour dance-a-thon. I have no control over these Sims. I don't control their needs, if they're hungry, if they have to go potty or take showers. I don't control them at all. The only way that I control them is when I set them up for a challenge. So let's say the challenge is whoever can run on the treadmill the longest will win a date with Lorelai. I set them up to run on the treadmill, and then we leave it at that. One of the neat things about not taking care of their needs is if I set them up and they have to pee really bad, they'll just walk away. And that means they're eliminated. So they choose if they want to walk away from the challenge. And it's turned up in the past when we've done this with like Disney Princess, Disney Prince, and Disney Villain, Harry Potter. It's given us like some twists of who ends up winning, who's eliminated. So let's say we're going to have a contest on who's going to get eliminated from the challenge. And I set up coffee stations. The elimination might be whoever takes the longest to make a cup of coffee for Lorelai. That person that takes the longest is going to get eliminated, and they're no longer in the challenge. So they just get pulled out and they end up being a townie. So it's going to be amazing. So that's the kind of how we're going to go about this challenge. We're going to have competitions for dates, competitions. We're going to have group dates. Group dates are really neat as we go through the challenge, and there's multiple romance bars because Sims are autonomous and they'll walk up to each other and kiss each other. And some Sims are jealous, and some Sims it destroys their hearts. And it's going to be really exciting. Hi, Char Char. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. So it's why I'm like, it's going to be loosely based on the challenge that I've always done. I've never run 2 challenges side by side. I normally just run one straight through, like I do just Harry Potter. But this one, we're going to do Lorelai and Rory at the same time. So the dating game from last year with Ursula and Cruella, yeah, the villains one. Ursula was hilarious in that challenge. Cruella was, we called her Crudella or something, right? Crudelia. Crudella. She was amazing. So that's kind of how the rules are going to go. Sprinkled into the calendar system, I have things planned. Unfortunately, you can only plan events. You can't plan them more than 2 weeks in advance. So I thought what we would do is take this challenge one season at a time. So we're going to play fall in its entirety. And then once fall is all done, we've done all the competitions and the eliminations and the events and the dinners, then I'm going to take a few days and set up winter. So I hope you guys are okay with that, but that was the best way that I could work around this whole holiday event system.